My favorite support tank has to absolutely be Riktor. Unfortunately, he isn't very meta, but this build hopefully makes him a little bit more so. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my hero building guide series. I am Sylphin. If you are looking for just the build for this blink and pull, go to the end of the video, as that's where we will go into this a little bit more. Now here in this early game, start off with your circlet of health going into your Lord's Ward. Definitely makes it much easier for us to do anything here in this right lane, as it definitely keeps you and your Twin Blast alive. You can be quite aggressive. Now also what you want to do is go for your Riplash first. That Riplash enables you to pull enemy targets close to you, and you can save your carry like this. Nope. Ah, bitch! Are you serious? I thought that stun was gonna be there a little bit more in order to make that work, but unfortunately not the case. So I wanted to secure her death there, but unfortunately we couldn't. Start always with your Riplash, as that is what can save you the most in that right lane. The next ability you get is definitely your Shock Therapy. What that does is it buffs your next basic attack to do a little bit more damage, but also silence and slow the enemy. So obviously very important. You can really do quite a bit. I'm gonna maybe make sure that this lane goes down. Yeah, okay. We do get that. I'm gonna go this way, make sure that we pull these guys into a certain direction here, and we're dead anyways. Got the tower, probably not worth it there. Definitely not worth it, so maybe not being that aggressive is definitely a good thing. Over the Circlet of Mana next, just to help increase that mana that you have, and also your carry with that Twin Blast, obviously. He'll be able to use his abilities more. Just a very nice support card. A bit of a team fight here. I'm going to want to peel for my Gadget and my Kwang, so I'm going to try to think of ways to do that. No, you don't! Sorry there. But unfortunately, oh my goodness, what the hell's happening here? Okay, and the whole team is grouped up, and looks like we're dead once a freaking again. So there you go. There's a little bit there. I saved a few folks. Oh, not enough. Yes, please get her, Serath. Please do so. There I was trying to pull that Countess into the tower, and obviously make her take that damage. So, oh boy, what an early game here, because people have been absolutely crazy aggressive. A lot of things have been happening, so oh my goodness. The last ability you get is Electrocute. What it does is it's an aura around you that deals 100 ability damage over 5 seconds. It's kind of really quite simple. It's definitely his weakest abilities. I don't really know what it's really quite for. It really doesn't do much damage at all. I think it's really just supposed to maybe help here with like these wards, and just that little bit of wave clear. As I mean, he is a fighter, and he is a hero that can help with anything, but it's definitely his weakest ability. One of his strongest ability though is his ultimate Skewer. 200 ability damage, 50% at the start and 50% at the end, and it's a stun for 1.5 seconds. So it's very strong. And oh boy, can you control the enemy like a beast? And there's that Rampage with that damn rock ready to go. So we're gonna maybe have to support our carry a little bit. I'm gonna say on my way right lane. Are you serious with that? Alright, so I'm gonna have to say defend mid lane. So I'm gonna go over here and support my Twin Blast just a bit. Get this to push up. And there you go. So boy, Riktor has a lot of control. Riplash, obviously, there's that pull, that control. And then obviously his shock therapy is also a is also a slow and a silence. Plus his ultimate, which is another stun. It is really, really real. So if you can get away with it, Riktor is actually really, really quite powerful. I really do. I really think that he is actually quite exceptional. Unfortunately, the one thing that hurts him the most is the fact that he is a gigantic hero. It's really easy to hit him. And he has no escape. He has no escape. So, unfortunately, when you engage, you are stuck where you are with Riktor. One of the things that we're going to try to do here in this early game... Oh, fantastic. So here I am coming in from behind a little bit. That is not what I want to do. Okay. So let's see here. Can I keep this Twin Blast in here? No, you're going to come in here, baby. You're not getting away from Grandpa Riktor. And there you go. There's a little bit of control. Trying to do my thing. Not much I could do for that gadget as I just took the long way around because I'm an idiot. And yeah, so there's a little bit of a showcase. I thought the steel was going maybe this way. The one thing about his Riplash that you have to realize is that it takes up a lot of mana. It takes up a lot of mana. So you really have to be careful with using it in the extreme early game, just because you basically have no mana. You're gonna use it once, twice, and then you have no mana. So you do have to be quite careful with it. But now that we're here at level 6, you can see we can use it a couple times and not be too worried about the mana cost. Now, one thing that we are getting here in this game is a Blink Charm to take care of that hopefully low amount of mobility that he has. Now I could actually pull this. Yeah, nope, not far enough. The Blink Charm, in order to take care of his mobility issue. Riktor, he does very much suffer from mobility, so that Blink Charm will save us yeah, a few times already in this game. I definitely could have used one. So that is exactly why we're getting one, just to take care of that. And we're getting something else as well. We're getting a Teleblink 2. We're getting 2 mobility options, 1 emergency option, and one not so emergency option. Just to have the option to go to Teleblink forward using our mana, and then what we can do is use a blink if we need to get out. So some interesting options here that hopefully accounts for Riktor's weaknesses. I do have a amulet of the veteran that I did get just for a whole bunch of health. Obviously would really help against all of this damage that we seem to be getting. So I'm gonna come in. That's gonna do this. Hello there, Steel. Sometimes that shockwave, and you're gonna be a douche. Yep, you go to hide behind there. All right. Okay, that's fine. So right now I am thinking, how can I enable my allies to do their thing? Yeah, so there's no way I was going to be able to catch him there, unfortunately, as that would have been a very nice opportunity there. Again, as Electrocute, great for these wards, but unfortunately there is one right up there that I won't be able to get. There's a little bit of shenanigans here. Okay. I'm not sure what that was all about there, but alright. So trying to support our team here, but I am going to have a little bit of an issue clearing this all by myself. So hopefully our friendly team here can make something happen. And that was actually maybe a moment there where I could have pulled that that gadget in, but I was maybe waiting for my friendly team to come in and maybe do something there, but no, they don't rotate in time to get those two heroes are very nicely overextended. As you can see, trying to think of ways for other things to kill my enemies other than me, because Riktor he just can't do it himself. He just can't do it himself. He needs others to do it for him. And you know what? With the right team in high ELOs, I think Riktor could be very successful. But the issue is that I think other heroes are also very successful, and other heroes do work very nicely. So I think he's kind of in a really tough spot. He's kind of in a really tough spot. Alright, here is a engagement here. We're gonna stun lock this rampage. Can we please fucking get him? Oh my goodness. Nope. Alright. So wow. Nope. Unable to secure the kill on the rampage under Quag's going ham. Can I do anything? I don't think so. Nope. What I wanted was that gadget, to be honest with you. But no, he's going to go hard, and not much I, unfortunately, can do there. And our Twin Blast was taken out there in the left lane. So, as you can see there, that the control is absolutely real when you are able to, you know, actually connect with somebody, but you need the follow-through from your friendly team or to make anything happen. So I'm going to try to... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! Oh no, I'm thinking of back when his... Okay, so one thing that did change with Riktor, if you guys, you know, have been around for a while, Riktor's right click has been changed. His chain, his Riplash, used to be on his Q, and what I did just there was instinctively go to my Q for our shock therapy. So unfortunately I misclicked there, which I don't think we would have been able to do anything against that gadget, but that was the thinking there. Oh shucks. Alright, so here is my chance to prove my worth. But the Twin Blast is being very smart and running away. So that's kinda the showcase of the thought process behind Riktor. Like, how can I go up there and kind of make sure that I can root? I'm pretty sure that connected, but I guess not. So we're gonna go back here, try to protect here our friendlies. Here we go. That's one dead gadget. Good. We're gonna maybe try to cut off this this rampage here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Issue with his ultimate is that it takes a brief moment to go off. I wanted to use it there to stun the Countess from doing her thing that she just did, but didn't work at all. So that is just how it is. As you can see, teleblink here a few times would have been very, 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 very useful. I could have teleblinked forward into a pull to secure some control over an enemy, to secure a kill, but it's just not happening, as I'm trying to very much be very efficient with the way I use my CP. Got my 2 circlets and I've been getting rid of them to get some very key items like Barrier of Will for that team shield. There I was just stun locked, so I couldn't use it, because 2 seconds of stun is OP at this point. Because to me it's not 27 minutes in the game when we have 30 CP. This is more like 15 minutes. And of course I jump out right as I get a CP. There's a bit of a fight that I'm just somehow just... Jesus Christ. I mean, I've just taken little bits of damage while my friendly team kind of gets there, and I couldn't much do much. The enemy team did a fantastic job there taking me out, but one of the good things about I'm okay with dying as a tank as long as it gets me this. As long as our friendly team there can clean up, kinda, unless they let this Countess go to town, I'm fine. I'm fine. If they spend all their abilities on me, that is okay. So I think the rest of our team here can follow up, which it looks like. No, they don't group up, and they're getting piecemealed here. Piecemealed, killed, unless they can protect this Serath from the Countess. Oh, thank God. Oh. Alright, here I am trying to... So there we go, I didn't even need to use the pull here. What I'm going to do here, though, is... Ah, dumb. Okay. And the Countess I didn't see coming in there. So I was trying to do some secure... Try to control that Twin Blast, but the rest of our team, yeah. So, just bad, really bad play by yours truly. It's just I'm not getting it. I'm really not getting much of anything. At this point, we're going to get our two very unique Tinky cards here that give us some very interesting things. So while burning and bleeding, fortunately we don't have any heroes that do that naturally. Burning, oh, actually, sorry, the Serath. So gain some armor and armor both types against critical strikes. That's going to be quite interesting. It's going to be quite interesting to see that go into effect. Fortunately, there isn't any bleed on the enemy team. So you can see a whole bunch of guard barriers and healths simply because we have this Guardian's Ward with a whole whack ton of health. So that's pretty much the build at this point. I'm not going to get this passive simply because we want this health first. And that's where all of our CP is going next. Oh, we're going to see what we can do here. As yeah, you guys are saying to do this. I'm going to... Wow, I fucking missed that. I'm going to do this to shield our gadget away. But unfortunately, there's not going to be much I can do. Healer, I'm going to try to stun somebody. I'm going to stun this gadget here, but the fucking stun is dumb, and looks like I'm just dead. So, unfortunately, not much I'm going to be able to do here. Whee! Except just kind of hopefully run away, get away here. Yeah. All right. Ah! Communication. People committing. Mine not committing. Yeah. We can't do anything here. Gonna have to just head on back. At full health. Okay. Here we go. We're pushing down the mid lane here. Do have them on the back foot. Fucking stand in that shit. I'm gonna use my powder here. There we go. That's done. Good. Oh, somehow we have turned this around here. Oh, shit. Oh, you fucking serious? So we go back here, get some greater health, as we really need this health here. But then kind of go suicide into my own death. That's what definitely not to do, guys. The thought there was teleport forward. You know, and then go grab whoever that was low health. Secure the kill again for my team, but not able to. Here's the Twin Blast. He's trying to be sneaky. Let's see where he is.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah, nope. Oh, he was up there. Probably could have got him. Alright. Here's a Countess. There's a control. Quan? What was that? There we go. Alright. There's half decent play, I suppose. We're gonna control this. Wait a little bit more. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my blink charm to get... Fucking don't go anywhere. Oh. That was okay. One good play, at least, there on that. What's his douche face? Countess. Right. There you go. So you see, almost need some more for this health. There we go. Greater health. Yeah. Trying to catch a steal here, out of position. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Undead steel. Yeah. There we are. So now we gotta go protect our other lanes here. Down a ward. Oh, hello there. There we go. There's that. Gonna do this here. Oh. There we go. Can we just kill him, please? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking god! Thank you. There's some actual play, but yeah. I got this health you definitely go for first. But you know, I'm kind of feeling like this minor guard, maybe for the passive would be a little bit more of a team play. I think that's maybe that's maybe what we're gonna go for. Taking us there felt okay, so we're gonna go here, get this passive for our friendly team. As that's gonna, I don't know if that is actually going to, you know, do anything, if it's even worth it. But we will see here. Or this is a game. It looks like maybe it is a game. It is. Well, well done, friendly team. Well done. Well done, friendly team, for carrying me there. As a few little wee showcases there of some kind of alright play there. So, there you go. 11 deaths. Some terrible. Let's go take a look at the build. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the build. Blink and pull. Can't think of anything creative. Got lots of blinks, and you can pull. So, there you go. Yeah, Centurion for that health. Gotta need it. Got a whole bunch of consumables just because support, it's next to impossible to build a support. Even moderately scalable. So, all of that. Major cards, the blink charms, health tokens. Got a guard token, barrier token. I can even add more health tokens, but I don't got any more. So there you go. Start off with your circlet of health. Going to keep yourselves alive. You can be pretty aggressive with Riktor, that pull, secure people's deaths. That's next to impossible with it being so low on range. Next, you get the Lord's Ward, and then the Circle of Mana. Just that's really nice because that's that's 12 points of that's 12 CPs of value for only 9 cost. Just because it gives you, well, that's arguable, but theoretically, anyways, lots of good value in there. Kinda. After that, then really you're just striving for your Berry of Will as fast as possible. The Teleblink, it's damn nice. Like, I was getting to the point wherever that was in the video. I was striving to was like, there could have been a few of those blinks and pulls to secure some kills or secure some advantages, whatever. Yeah, it was tough. I got the Amulet of the Veteran pretty early, just because opportunity was there, and I didn't feel like the Teleblink just yet. I think I might have had the Berry of Will, but basically the first 3 cards are these Amulet of the Veteran, Teleblink, and the Berry of Will that you're trying to go for after your first 3. Berry of Will is obviously a little bit more critical, just because it's more team focused, but you can go for the Amulet of the Veteran if you're still chilling with your carry a lot. You can go for this. It'll just help you, or just if you need it. Like, we definitely needed it. I got it. So when you need it, there you go. So that's your next couple of cards: Amulet of the Veteran, Teleblink, Berry of Will, and then you. I mean, what I should have done there was just get the Thermal Bond, not upgrade it, just for that passive. And then have gone into the Guardian's Ward. What you want is to switch your Lord's Ward for your Guardian's Ward pretty damn soon. Like, it's pretty damn soon, just because this is all of the health that you want. And then you get Nanoplasm Thermal Bond. You get Nanoplasm's health first, and then you upgrade your guards and your barrier as according to the enemy teams. Comp, finishing off with some Chrono. Just Just got 2 card point spends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and sorry, your Blink Charm, of course. Yes, your Blink Charm. You get that first. You get your Blink Charm first out of your Blink Charm, Barrier of Will, Teleblink, and your Amulet of the Veteran. So definitely get that first, just because, boy, you need it. You're just a walking sack of CP and experience for the enemy team, so you really need the Blink Charm. Final build, as you saw, Blink Charm, Guardian's Ward, Nanoplasm, Thermoblond, Teleblink, Barrier of Will. You're really tanky at the end there. You're really tanky at the end, and very maneuverable. Teleblink and your Blink Charm. You can set some stuff up. Really, I mean, I'm trying to take into consideration all the issues that Riktor has. All of this tank just to survive because he's just a big guy. It's really easy to hit him. They say his durability is way up there, but he's squishy as nothing else, so I don't know. And then the Teleblink and the Blink Charm for the mobility, Teleblink obviously to engage, etc, etc. I already talked about it, so let me know, guys, down in the comments what you guys think of this build. Please like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share it with the community, and of course, subscribe. If you guys like this content, found it useful, please subscribe so I can do it for you later. I apologize. I'm just down. It's been near impossible to have good games. I'm dying like nobody's business. It's just been tough, so hopefully you guys like it. Subscribe if you guys did. Till next time, like always, stay optimistic and positive.